Howdy there, folks, and welcome aboard the SS Horror. I will be your captain. Today we're doing a special segment that I'm going to call Dip and Discussion. Today's discussion topic is going to be the new Power Rangers movie that came out in 2017. So sit back, take a dip, and enjoy. Welcome back. Let's get right into the dip. Alright, so since we're talking about the Power Rangers and my personal favorite Power Ranger was the red one, we're going to be dipping a little Red Man. Now this is Red Man Silver Blend, okay? I've never tried this before. This is going to be a first for me, but I like Red Man Original. The big draw of the silver is the fact that it's sugar-free. And what it says here is the pure tobacco taste you expect from Red Man without the sugar. So the sugars are replaced with sweeteners found naturally in fruits. So I think that those sweeteners are probably still sugars, but who knows? Maybe this is better for the people with the diabetes, and maybe it'll help them out. So I'm just going to take a little tiny pinch of this. This is full leaf stuff, so I don't want to be, getting too big of a chaw in. I'm going to put it here on the port side. Well, I said I was going to do that, and still put it in Old Faithful, which I guess is still port because it's my left side. Anyway, so right off the bat, I get that good Red Man flavor. Love it. Texture soft. You know, it's pretty good. Probably save your teeth a little bit on the cavities, too. And don't forget what our good friend Blaine, a.k.a. Jesse Ventura, said from Predator.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
God, I love that movie. May do a review on that movie. Who knows? But y'all already like that movie, so I don't need to do a review on it anyway, right? Alright, so let's talk about the Power Rangers. I personally like this movie. I want to hear what y'all think, because after the movie I was looking on Google and websites and looking at reviews and just looking at the overall what people thought of it, and it looked like a lot of people didn't like it. I really liked, let's just go into some pros and cons here. It was a long movie, so that's kind of a con. It had a little bit of pacing issues in the middle there. It kind of took a while, actually, for them to get their powers, like, fully up to snuff. But, it was pretty entertaining even up until that point. I can't really say that it followed the original. I did watch it when I was a kid, and I can't really remember all the particulars. But one thing I did remember is that this movie in 2017 was just as cheesy as the TV show, and I absolutely loved that. My parents didn't mind me watching Power Rangers when I was a kid. They watched a couple times. They said, hey, it was weird, but, it teaches good values, friendship and all that stuff, not doing bad things, doing the right things, staying off of drugs and all those PSA things. It was a wholesome show. And I like the toys and everything. This still captured that nostalgia. And I thought that was pretty cool. I know on one IGN review, he had wondered if they were going to go in a darker direction. Let me know what y'all think of that. Personally, I don't think darker Power Rangers would be done well in cinema. I don't think it would be well received by the majority of people. Because let's be honest, Power Rangers is a kid's movie. So they're catering to the kids, and I completely understand that. But still, as an adult and as being a previous fan of the Power Ranger, I enjoyed the movie. I liked Elizabeth Banks as Rita Repulsa. Her acting was over the top, but it was to be expected because if you remember the original Rita, she was way over the top and just as creepy. But I actually liked the storyline of her being the previous Green Ranger. Hope that wasn't a spoiler for anybody that's not seen it, but it's revealed pretty quick in the movie, so you'll find out anyway. Take a little spit out of my cha mug here that I handmade. the other actors, like the kids, I didn't really know many of them, but they were all good. I felt they were fun to watch. Bryan Cranston was Zordon, which is really cool. He had a perfect voice to be that wise old man telling these young bucks what to do. Alpha was cool. I remember when the movie, almost when it was coming out, like before it came out, I remember they released some pictures on Alpha, and I wasn't insanely thrilled about his look, but, you know, he pulled it off in the movie. And the voice by Bill Hader, you know, it was good. So I really liked it. Me and my old lady actually thought that the voice to Alpha was that the Chinese doctor guy from The Hangover. It almost sounded like him, so I was surprised to see that it was Bill Hader. Anyway, that was my take on it. Let me know what you thought of the movie. I know this has nothing to do with horror. Well, Rita was kind of horror related inside of it, so we'll chalk it up to that. But like I said, this is a new segment. I'm trying to get going, a little dip in discussion about just some random thoughts I have, because like I said, I watched the movie last night and saw so much hate on it that I just wanted to talk about it for a minute, because I really enjoyed the experience. I thought it was good. You know, it did have some pacing issues and it was a long movie, but gorgeous graphics, awesome action. That's one thing. It needed more action with the Zords and more action in the power suits but you know, overall it was still a fun experience. You know, I thought they did a really good job of character development. But anyway, like I said, this dip in discussion is going to be just a segment where I take a dip of something and we discuss something. So if you like that idea, sound off in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook. Links in the description. I did Redman also because Suburban Backwoods Entertainment subscribed to this channel, and he seems like a pretty cool guy, so give him a shout. I'll put a link of his channel in there, and he, like me, really enjoys the Redman and the long cut Copenhagen Wintergreen, so we're on the same page there. So mosey on over to his page and give him a shout out. So future things coming up. Probably a lot more dip and discussions, because these are quick videos I can get up fast and y'all can watch real quick, and kind of fills the gap between reviews. So the next review that we are going to do is going to be The Witch. And what we're going to do is we're probably going to split that up into 2 videos. One with me just reviewing it, and then I'd like to add my buddy, but I don't want to make a super long video. So it's going to be a 2-part segment. It's going to be my reactions to the movie, and then I'm going to interview my first mate. So it's going to be called Second Opinion First Mate. Pretty clever there, right? Or Second Opinion by the First Mate. I don't know. It's still going to have some kind of quirky title. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks again for climbing aboard the SS Horror, and this has been your captain speaking.